Oh my lord! You good gave me 14 minutes ago! 14 minutes ago! And the master of Mono Black kicked down your door, man! Your stupid Azorius door! And told you to get freaking out of here so I can whoop your ass! What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Dude, you look exactly like you did the last 2 days. When do you ever change clothes and take a shower? Hey, I do those things, okay? Once a month, and the time has not come yet. But all kidding aside, you know, I'm pre-recording some stuff. That means that I am here from the past. Yes, I'm here from the past because I'm trying to record as many videos as I can so that I can leave for Christmas. I'm sorry, I will have to say this in advance. There might be some days without a video for the end of the year while I will be gone because I am going away for 10 whole freaking days visiting friends and family. I'm going to visit Mama Maloney and I'm going to visit all of my friends because that is the first time in ages that I'm just going to my hometown for such a long period of time without having a concert, without having to have band practice, without having to have to work, without having to do anything but to eat meat, meet my friends, play board games, and have a real good time with my girlfriend and my doggo. And that is something that I'm looking forward to like nothing freaking else. I'm very sorry. It's going to be a very huge Christmas miracle if I will be able to pre-produce all the 10 videos. But hey, right now, we're okay in time, so I hope that there will be just a slight little hole in between Christmas and New Year's. But I will be back the 2nd of next year, so that is the latest that you will see me. But enough with the yammering! Let's get into the corrupted oil hammering! Yes, we are still on our road to 17k. That means if you haven't subscribed yet, shameless plug a little late, please do so, because if we hit the 17k this year, there will be an amazing giveaway worldwide. No matter where you are, I will ship it to you. But first of all, let's talk about the deck. We're playing a discard corrupt deck. Oh, I love this deck so much. I will be playing one of the best games of my entire life. And I don't want to tell you yet, but it was an early good game, and it finished very bad for the person saying good game. That is all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. You all believe your eyes. So what are we doing? Well, first of all, we're getting rid of creatures or artifacts. This card is very darn good because it exiles. That means if they have a Tenacious Underdog or Reckoner Bankbuster in hand, or a Steel Seraph, or a Sheoldred, or what do I know, we can just get rid of it so easily. Just for one single mana. On our turn 1, there's not much we want to do anyways. Maybe keep up the cut down, but that is alright. So the Dreams of Steel and Oil is very nice in here. That is something that we use to discard. Then we use the Liliana to discard. Very darn good. We have the Tenacious Underdog, so we can, discard our Tenacious Underdog. Or if our hand is empty anyways, we can just discard nothing. Our opponent has to discard. Very freaking nice. Also, we could get to the -6, and the -2 is also very good because they have to sacrifice a creature. The Graveyard Trespasser, whatever they discard, we can gobble it up like a little snack, and if it's a creature, we even get some life out of it. Our opponents will lose life. So they discard the Tenacious Underdog, we eat it up with our Graveyard freaking Trespasser, or even better, our Graveyard Glutton. So that is very darn freaking nice, and if they want to target this, they better have another card in hand, or they can't do anything. Nothing, I tell you. Then we have the Corrupt in here, a card that I was wanting to play for so long, but I could not get myself to play Mono Black on this channel up until today when I decided it is finally time. It deals damage to any target equal to the number of swamps you control, and you gain life equal to the damage dealt this way. So that means if we have 6 swamps, we're already dealing 6 damage, which is pretty darn good, because all of our lands, but the 2 Mishra's Foundry and the 2 Takenuma in here, which we usually only have 1 of on the battlefield, are freaking swamps. So in the worst case, this deals 4 damage, because we will have the Mishra's Foundry out and the Takenuma. But very worst case, also only 3, because we have 2 Mishra's Foundry and a Takenuma. But usually that doesn't happen. We also have 4 Refine's Tower, which are also swamps, so they count towards the Corrupt, and they also help us out with the Path of Peril, 6 ability, because then we can pay 6 instead of 3 and destroy all freaking creatures, which might be very darn useful for us. We have the Sheoldred, of course. You need it to deal that little bit of damage. You know, if they have no cards, they really want to draw cards with the Reckoner Bankbuster or with the card draw or whatever, and then the Sheoldred will bam, punish them real freaking good for it, and I love it. I decided to go with the Go for the Throats today, just trying it out once more. Maybe, you know, losing the 2 life against Mono Red is not freaking worth it, and we have other ways to get rid of, I don't know, artifact creatures like with the Liliana of the Veil, the Path of Peril, just blocking them with our Graveyard Trespasser, so there is not really a worry. The last card that makes this deck so evil is the Painful Quandary. This 5-mana enchantment says that whenever an opponent casts a spell, they lose 5 life unless they discard a card. If they don't have a card in hand, they lose 5 life. Just imagine. You're getting rid of all of the cards with the Liliana, with the Dreams of Steel and Oil. Now they want to remove your Graveyard Trespasser or whatever. They have to pay 5 life. Just like that. That is another 5 life lost, getting towards our corruption. And I really freaking love it. What would a black deck be without 4 Invoke Despairs? Just putting it out there. The Tenacious Underdog and the Graveyard Glutton and the Sheoldred are our creatures. We can always crew our Reckoner Bankbuster with either of them to attack in the moment we play them. And everything is just fine. And that last bit of damage, they wipe the board. Hey, we're just Mishra's Foundrying them. You know, we're just getting in there for 2 damage every single turn. Against those control decks, this card is just amazingly freaking good. So yeah. You remember, with the Takenuma, you can return your Sheoldred that you discarded, you can return your Liliana if you want to, you can return even a Graveyard Glutton, or whatever you would like. So thank you also very freaking much. Please make certain to subscribe. I really would like to hit that goal. I know I sound like I'm begging, and I am. Please, do this favor for your boy Malone. I'm just kidding. So thank you also very, very freaking much. This is Corrupted Oil. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those corrupted games. We're up against ENIAC. I'm an ENIAC on the dance floor. I like that we're going first here, I really do. I will not show them what we are, until we have to. And then bam, show them what and who we are. So, sorry music will stop for a second. I don't know what that weird bug is. But as soon as I touch something outside of Arena, the music stops so ever slightly. Even though, you know, we have these settings here that say play audio while minimized. Okay, alright. That is still fine by me, you know? Unless this, like, turns immediately, then I'm not happy at all. Well, it did turn immediately. It just did. Alright, do you think they have a counter spell in hand? I mean, hey, they do, 1,000,000%. 1 bajillion freaking percentiles. So us going first was nice, until the moment that they had a freaking insectile abomination, man. Here they go, they don't have anything to play here. That is nice, I like that. I really freaking do like that. Another Delver of Secrets. That is pretty good for them. Pretty darn good. But that also means that we can start with our Liliana here. Or maybe even with our Sheoldred. Let's try with the Liliana. See if they do have anything. They don't have anything. Okay. So let them sack here. And then we cut down the other creature. They missed a land. They really did miss a land here. Okay, do you think they have a, the counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2 thing? Oh, please. Oh no, the horror. The horror! You should not have done that, my friend. You should not have done that. That wasn't the smartest decision of your life. Just weren't. Oh, Mono Blue. Oh, Mono Boo, and they scoop to the master of Mono Black. If you're playing Mono colors, you're not welcome here. The only color that you're allowed to play in my house is no color, because I will get you all out of here. I spit in your eye, man. I spit in your eye. Spitting in Mono Blue's eye felt good, man. Spitting in your blue eyes. We're going first. I love it. Really do love it. So we have the Dreams of Steel and Oil. We have the Go for the Throat. And we do have the Reckoner Bankbuster. And we will get a good idea on what we... Oh my, okay. Well, what is this? Let's get rid of the Steel Seraph. Cannot play it yet anyways, but we have something for the Go for the Throat. So yeah, that is good, you know? That is real good. We also do have the Sheoldred coming down at a certain point in time. So we're just chilling for now. We know that they have one removal, you know? We don't know that. We also have the Go for the Throat, so we will see what they're doing here. You're also a discard deck somehow. Okay. So I think we can discard these two. Well, exiling these two. Alright. Let's draw here first, see what we can find. Another Sheoldred. Okay. I hope that we would find something better, you know? Just something slightly ever so better. We will be going with the Liliana here. There's literally no reason not to do it. Getting rid of their Shadow of Misery. Oh, you're so miserable, Shadow of Misery. Yeah, you have to sack that. I mean, hey, try to do something else. So they will be using their Hero's Downfall here now for my Liliana. I'm pretty darn certain. Pretty darn certain that they do. Are you though? Are you? Or are you afraid? You should be afraid, you know that, right? You should not be playing your one creature that they're playing their one creature. Oh. They're playing the one creature that they have. So we're drawing here first. The Painful Quandary is pretty darn nice here. Discarding our Sheoldred. What are you discarding, my friend? What is it that you're discarding? Also, why do they have the Steel Seraph? Why do they have that? And then we're passing the turn. I will just go for the Throat here. You absolutely do that. Go with the Hero's Downfall. Nice. I like that. So maybe I'm not going for the Throat then. I will let him have it. I am playing my Painful Quandary now. No, I'm playing the Sheoldred first. Playing the Sheoldred first, getting in for 5. Then we can still go for the Throat if we want to. And play the Painful Quandary later. So draw your cards, my friend. It's going to be very painful. When Gix and Sheoldred unite, it's going to be like the perfect omelette of pain, man. The perfect omelette of pain. Alright. What are you doing, though? Letting me discard something? Go ahead and do that. I don't care. And I can just, you know, sacrifice this, so I'm very confused at why you just did that. Very much confused. Very ever so confused, man. Very ever so confused. So, what is a grand scheme here? What is it? I really don't want to destroy that Atsushi if I don't have to, you know? But they're going to block with it anyways. So, yeah. Let us see what they're doing. Play something. Come on, play something. I want you to. I really, really want you to. So, this gives lifelink, draw a card. They could still have removal, you know. But even if they do, we have another Sheoldred to attack in with. Well, crewing the Reckoner Bankbuster and attack in with. The Invoke Despair is also so good. Just so good. Just so good. So, goodbye, Liliana. I'm so sorry. I love you with my heart and soul. But I'm so sorry, you have to go. That even rhymed. So we're back to 22. And, we still don't have too much discard going on, and I will play the Painful Quandary next turn, 1 bajillion%. Alright. So that they will have a very painful choice to make. Do I want to play stuff? Or do I just want to get down? Get down, get down. So they're going down to 3 here. Even if they do have another Liliana, it won't help them at all. Even if they do so, the Cityscape Leveler. Okay, that is good, you know. But is it good enough? Is it good enough? How much mana do we have? 7. We need 6 for this. And then we don't have enough for the Sheoldred. How are we doing this? I mean, they don't have the mana to bring it back, sing it back, so we don't care, you know? We really don't care. I can bring down the Sheoldred next turn. I was just thinking they can just bring it back, but then I realized they only have 5 mana here. So, nothing doing here, my friend. Nothing to do here. Do you have anything? Scrapwork Mutt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They still don't have enough here. Just still don't have enough. Okay, goodbye, my friend. Corruption in your eyes, man. Oh, I'm spit in your eyes. Get out of here. You're so getting corrupted. Touched by gigs. I mean, have you seen those fingers? Have you seen how long and horrible they are? Get out of here. Took a short sandwich break, made myself fresh new coffee. My brain is working again. Now all my blood is in my belly. Opponent's going first. This hand is terrible. We actually only have 1 land. I know it doesn't look like it, but you know, legendary land and so on. So yeah, I cannot keep this. Yeah, absolutely not keepable. I mean, our opponent's not even here. So how am I supposed to mulligan? Hey, Evil Malone, yeah? Do you know why people always chill that hard? Oh, I have no clue. I really have no clue. Well, I wish I knew. Well, I don't. Well, I mean, it is what it is. People just chilling, never doing anything, roping us before the game even started. Hey, does that mean we get a rope dance before the game even starts? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, they're back. They're back. They're here. I did not even get the chance to dance. I know. I'm sorry. So we're mulliganing this, as we said. This hand is way better. So, sadly, I think I need to get rid of the Corrupt. The other cards are just slightly also better. Oh my. This cough is still annoying me as heck, man. What is with my hair today? Like, I brushed it, I washed it, and now it's like looking like this, you know? Alright, our opponent is like the slowest player in the universe. Let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand. Hello! Okay, we're up against a Zoriish control, I reckon. So let's try to bring down the Tenacious Underdog. There's literally no reason not to do it. And, I mean, if they have something to exile it right away, so be it. The Soul Partition. Alright, part away that soul, my friend. Part it away. So they have a counter spell in hand, I'm pretty darn certain. Our Corrupt is back. I like it. So Graveyard Trespasser is nice, because they have to discard something if they want to, like, destroy it, you know? And I like that a lot. We all do like that. So they do have a Wandering Emperor here. That is alright. Should have played it on the other way around, you know? Wait, oh, it costs 6. I have to play it like this then. Alright. That is still fine. That is still absolutely fine. So we're still attacking it. If they want to, you know, get rid of this with the Wandering Emperor, be my guest, my friend. Be my... They don't. Okay, they're just not doing it. Alright. I mean, I totally understand, you know. We're still slamming them for some damage. And if we draw one more land, we're super good. If we don't, well, we're still kind of fine. Kind of fine. Not perfectly fine, I never said that, but we're still kind of fine. I mean, Invoke Despair is still a real threat, you know? Okay, that was annoying as heck. Just annoying as heck. We are slamming in with everything here, getting rid of their stupid memory deluge here, and the Sunset Revelry at the same time. I like that. So do you think they have a counter spell here? I bet they do. I just bet that they do. But let's keep up our mana for now. Wait that they play their Union of the Third Path. Alright, it's getting a little dangerous for us here. So they will play a Farewell here and then we can play the Invoke Despair. Dealing them 6, drawing 3 cards. It's going to be great. It's going to be great! So I hate this deck already. Yep, I told you. Freaking told you. We're keeping this for the Corrupt. It is just too good to not keep for the Corrupt, you know? Invoke Despair here now. Dealing 6, drawing 3. Very darn nice. All of this does not help us too much. But we're taking it. We're taking it. Alrighty. Trying with the Graveyard Trespasser here once more. Do you have the counter spellage now, my friend? Do you have it? The devious cover-up even. Cummern, man. Okay, so we're up against an endless deck, eh? Just an endless, never not doing anything kind of deck. Here comes another Union. Yep. Alright. So they're drawing very well here. They're doing exactly what Azorius does. And I feel like Azorius is the perfect answer to Mono Black at the moment. Or any kind of, you know... Yeah, okay, draw 5 cards. I think the game is pretty much over. I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like the game is pretty much over. We're just slamming in there for 2. That is already pretty good. And we will see what they're doing here. I mean, hey, if they have another Union of the Third Path, you know, now they're gaining 8 life every time they play it. Yep, just as I said, gaining 8 life here. So our Corrupt is looking very bad right now. Their own Reckoner Bankbuster. Okay. But they don't have 4 mana open for a... Oh, that is good. I like that. I really do. Would have been nicer 1 turn sooner, but at least we get a look at their hand and can play accordingly. That is always good, you know? Always freaking good. So what you got here, my friend? Are you countering this? Are you seriously countering a Dreams of Steel and Oil? Yeah, that's what I thought. They do have the Wandering. Look at their hand, man. Look at their hand, man. Isn't it freaking terrible? They're already good gaming me like it was the normalest thing on earth. To just good game me like this. Come on, now we have to beat them. You know how it is. Now we freaking have to freaking beat them. Alright. They're drawing here. But I mean, hey, maybe, you know, maybe they will screw themselves somehow. We never know. There is a chance. There is a small, insignificant, undignified chance that we do have a chance here. The Raffine's Tower. Okay. How many counter spells do they have? They only have 1 counter spell. So we are attacking it with the Mishra's Foundry here. He will be playing the Wandering Emperor. Good, I like that.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like that.
Okay.
Keep watch for intruders.
That is nice, I like that. I do have 2 of those. So yeah. Go ahead, my friend. Go freaking ahead. You do that. So we know of 1 counter spell they have. But only 1. We will see how this turns out. I mean, right now they just good gamed me like it was the most normalest thing on earth, you know? Good freaking game me here. I mean, we do have more stuff. We can just, you know, use it. And we will. And we will. I mean, these are here for a reason, you know? These are freaking here for a freaking reason. Alright. Now we're drawing. Getting the Reckoner Bank, but they still have the Soul Partition, which is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. They're using it right away. Right away. Not even chilling. Okay. Alright. Alright, maybe we even draw something of value here. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Today we'll be blocking with their little human that they make in here. But then that is also kind of it, you know? How much mana do we have? We do have 8 mana. Could have done that before, but I haven't. Why are you crewing now? Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you doing this, man? I will try with this. They will counterspell it with their negate here. Yep. And then maybe we do have a chance to bring down the Invoke Despair, you know? There is a small insignificant chance that we can do that. The smallest of all insignificant chances. And we will see here. If they do have another whateverness.
Let your blade do
you think they have another one? They might, right? They freaking might have another one. Let's try with the Invoke Despair. If they do have another negate, so be it, you know? So freaking be it. Not much I can do about it. To dissipate. That freaking dissipate. Okay. Alright. I mean, from the start to the finish, we are drawing very, very poorly here. We have not seen a single Liliana. We have not seen a single Sheoldred. We have seen one single Reckoner Bankbuster. And that is it. They have 2 farewells already. We know about 2 of them. Freaking 2 of them. Now they just draw another bajillion cards with their Silver Scrutiny. And then we're Silver Screwed. I mean, just imagine we had the Sheoldred here. Just imagine. It would have been so nice. So nice. But I think that we're donezo here. I think that the game is pretty much over. I don't want to be that guy, but I still feel like it is. Okay. We don't have anything. So let's just shoot him right now. They're down to 15. We might have a chance here, you know? Might have a small insignificant chance. This Mishra's Foundry is still doing stuff, you know? It's not like it isn't. Here it is, the farewell. What are you doing? Discarding a card? Losing 5 life? Okay, they got rid of their own freaking artifact here. I like that. Do you think they still have a Wandering Emperor now? Of course they do. Nice. Of course they freaking do. Is there anything in here for us?
Run away.
We will see.
You'll be safer.
We will see. Tenacious Underdog now. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Okay, they're doing it like this. Absolutely understandable. I will blitz this in. Draw myself a card. Absolutely worth it. Abso-freaking-lutely worth it. The Liliana now. Oh my. Okay. Alright, I like the Liliana, I have to say. Really do like her. Another Painful Quandary. Let us see if they do have anything here. Let us just see. If they do have a counter spell. They do have the freaking... Come on, man. Seriously. Just like, how many more powerful things do you have? How many more? Alright, the Devious Cover-Up is back in here. Freaking back in here. Terrible, just terrible. So they sacrifice here, but they're also down to 3 cards, you know? They're also down to 3 freaking cards. And we would see what they're doing. They're making a Samurai here. Absolutely understandable. We do have the Path of Peril though. So let us see if we can play it. Let us see what they have here. The Urtai Scorn. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Are you freaking kidding me, man? We are attacking in. Okay. I mean, we're Path of Periling here anyways. You know? Getting rid of some... I mean, look at their hand! Like, what even is this shenaniganery? What even is this, man? This is just dirty, dirty jokes. Dirtiest jokes ever, man. Dirtiest freaking jokes ever. So they can get rid of my, we have another Tenacious Underdog. That is super good. That is like super good. Okay. So, we're still in it. We are still freaking in it, you know? Still in it to freaking win it. I will be bringing down the Sheoldred as well. We need to punish them. Need to punish them really good. Yes, give it to me right away. Give me that card right away. I feel like we're still in a good position here. Not the best, but still an okay position here. So they're losing another 2 life. They will be going with the farewell here to get rid of my creature and my graveyard. I can smell it from here. Yup. Okay. Good. Good. We still have another Tenacious Underdog. So they have 1 card left in hand that we don't know about. 1 singular card. And we will just Tenacious Underdog every single turn now. Holy smoking Jesus, man. What a game this is. What a freaking game. And we still have answers in our deck. We just need to find them, you know? Reckoner Bankbuster is pretty good for them. I hope that we can find our own Reckoner Bankbuster here. We just need to survive for 3 more turns. 3 more turns, my friends. It's going to be great. Oh my lord, I cannot believe that we're still in this. I seriously cannot believe this. We should not be in this anymore, you know? We just shouldn't. That's just my opinion. We should already be long gone, man. Long freaking gone. So, what is your last 2 cards? I mean, hey, one of those cards will be gone, you know? Holy smokes. What a freaking game, man. What a freaking game. We go with the Go for the Throat. There's literally no reason to keep it. Now we're bringing down the Tenacious Underdog. Are you dissipating that? Devious cover up even. Okay. Well, I like that. I really do like that. So good luck, Buttercup. Drawing that 1 card that will help you here. Drawing that 1 singular card off the top. That will freaking help you here. I mean, hey, we do have the Liliana, you know. All we've got to do is to chill. Are you still here? The farewell once more. You just threw it off the top. Well, good luck, man. Good luck still finding exactly what you need here. Good luck with that. Play another Reckoner Bankbuster. I want you to. Okay, that was pretty good. They're drawing another card. Maybe they should have kept this. That is just like my opinion, man. Just like my opinion. So we can get rid of this card right away. With the Liliana. Oh, perfection. Oh, perfection. So, a comeback after all this time is still in the cards, man. They need to top deck like a freaking champion here now. Like a freaking champion here now to get anything out of this. If they don't have the perfect freaking top deck here, we just win. We just win. Do it. Do it. They gave me the good game so early. Now take this, man. Take this, man. Get out of here. That won't help you. You're only getting 2 life out of this. Those triggers are still on the stack. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You good gave me 14 minutes ago. 14 minutes ago. And the Master of Mono Black kicked down your door, man. Your stupid Azorius door. And told you to get freaking out of here so I can whoop your ass. I must say, that was the best game in my entire life. In my entire life. The opponent's going first. We're up against an aggressive deck, which we might be. I really don't like this hand. This hand is way better. Way better. We're getting rid of you here. I think this is soldiers. Nope. It's angels or something like that. We will have to find out, won't we? Won't we? We do have the Tenacious Underdog, so that is already pretty good. We do have to Go for the Throat. That is also very nice. The commune with... Oh, it's enchantments. It is enchantments. Dirty. I don't like that. I really don't like that at all. So I really hope that we will find our... Let's get rid of this right away. The moment they play it, I will get rid of it right freaking away. Right away. Do you think they have the protection spell? They don't. Perfect. Freaking perfection. So the Graveyard Trespasser is pretty annoying for them, because if they want to get rid of my Graveyard Trespasser, they're also losing a card. And I like that. I really do. And we do have 2 Tenacious Underdogs coming down. So yeah. Go on, my friend. Do your worst. Do your worst. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Now they still have to discard a card. And I will be slamming in there with my Tenacious Underdog. So what are you discarding, my friend? A land. Good for you. Here comes Sheoldred, because we do have another Sheoldred. And draining them some is always good, you know. We will see how many more of these they have. Couldn't they have known they missed 1 mana to return it? The wedding announcement. That ain't it, my friend. That ain't it at all. So we're bringing down the Tenacious Underdog number 1. You know, this Path of Peril here is exactly what we want to see. Exactly what we want to see. So, they had won this removal spell here with this. That is good enough for us. And we're bringing down another Tenacious Underdog. Oh, woof woof, my friend. Woof woof. Bringing you down slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. The Circle of Confinement, that can get rid of 1 of my Tenacious Underdogs. But only 1. And what else are you doing? What else are you doing? Nothing. Alright, I like that. I really do. Love it, to be honest. Oh, we're missing 1 land for this corrupt. Only 1 singular land is missed. But we're alright, you know. We're still slamming in there like there is no tomorrow. Yes, do it. You're still taking 3 and another 2 from my Shally. And we do have another Sheoldred, so do I even care? No, I don't. I honestly just do not care. Alright, they do have the Kami of Transience here. But what else? I mean, if it is only 1 more creature, I will just wipe the board, you know? They're still touching my Tenacious Underdog. I do not like that at all. Not in the slightest. Alright, the Dreams of Steel and Oil come in handy here. Very handy. Oh, you need to go, my friend. You absolutely need to go. And now, Path of Peril. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that something that you would have liked to keep, my friend? Was that something that you would have liked to keep? Well, you cannot keep it anymore. Well, that is terrible. That is terrible. That is indeed terrible. But we will still be attacking in with none of these. I will just draw my card. I will just draw my card and hopefully find a land, and bam! That is it. Corruption will be coming down next turn. Can you give this lifelink? Can you give this lifelink? Or will you just be utterly corrupted, man? They cannot attack in, you know? If they attack in, I just attack in and they're dead. So they can... Let's give him like this little whatever this is. The heck was that, man? The heck was that? Oh my lord, people today, man, are just so weird sometimes. Why didn't you just keep your fish, man, back? You could have kept it back. I could not even corrupt you, man. I wanted to. I really wanted to. That would have been so evil. Did somebody say evil? I said evil. We're up against Wumbo Gumbo. We're going first. The hand is too slow, isn't it? I'm keeping it. It's my last game. I'm gambling it all. Gambling it all away. On one single Wumbo Gumbo. Okay. Alright. It's mono black on mono black violence, eh? Good thing we do have 2 Sheoldreds here. I like that. We do have the Mishra's Foundry as well now. So, they do have 2 answers to our stuff. So I might just be playing the Painful Quandary before I do anything else. Alright, drawing all the lands. We cannot attack in. We know about their cut down. But we also have the Takenuma. So we're kind of alright here. Oh, the Liliana! Oh no! Oh, I do not like that one bit. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. So we're getting rid of what here? We can get rid of the Sheoldred. We can get one Sheoldred back, you know. Okay. That is like super weird to me that they did this. Super weird. Because we can now just do this, you know. They will need to have a land here. You do have one land. Still discarding all of your things, eh? What are you discarding? I will be discarding this land here. They also discarded a land. Okay, we do have two Painful Quandaries now. So they will have to use their Invoke Despair here. Which is alright, you know.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I think, having two Painful Quandaries is exactly what we want here. And then we keep this Liliana low. They don't have the lands, you know? They just don't have the land. So they can discard, we don't need to discard. Everything is bueno. Alright. Okay. I feel like they don't have anything, you know? And as long as we keep this Liliana small, we're happy with it. We're just happy. And if they do find a land here, so be it. But now every time they play something, they either discard 2 or they lose 10 life. Which is kind of amazing. I like that. I really do like that. So, what are you doing? Discarding this. And... what else are they doing? I don't know. I hope they don't use the Liliana here. I really hope they don't. Oh, they're using it. Okay, alrighty. Oh, frickin' righty.
Won't be outsmarting me.
We do have the Reckoner Bankbuster now. What else do you want, my friends? What else do ya want? Nothing, I tell you. Frickin' nothing. So, every time you play something, it's either discarding 2 or losing 10 life. Alright. So, what are your choices here, my friend? What are your choices? You're losing the 5. Losing another 5. I will only give them 1 card, you know? That is all they will get. 1 singular card. Alright. So what you got here? I mean, they're gaining some life back, yes, but they also threw away another Invoke Despair. And if we can find our own Invoke Despair, oh, we're going to be so happy. So happy like a clown, Charlie Brown. The Takenuma is also pretty darn nice. We don't have anything in here anymore, so let's just chill for now. Should have kept the land. I don't know why I did not keep the land here. That wasn't my smartest move ever, you know? Just not my... Are you seriously kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? They just like that throw 3 Invoke Despairs in the first 19 and we cannot find a single one? Yeah, right. Yeah, right, game. I gotcha. I freaking gotcha. Easiest peasiest, you know, lemon squeeziest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have 5 here. It's just a scam, man. That is just scammy. Just putting it out there. Very much scammy, man. Very much. So give me something to work with here, game. Just whatever it is, I'll gladly freaking take it. Man, really. You know, we had 2 Painful Quandaries and they had answers for days, man. For days. Just like that. The go for the throat here is very darn nice. I like it. I really freaking do like it. Evolved Sleeper. And The Tenacious Underdog. They want to make us discard here. They're going for the throat on this one. Yes, do it. Discarding the swamp. I mean, hey, we could still find something here, you know, there's still a chance that we also are a little bit lucky here. But right now I feel like super scammed, man. Super duper scammed. And there's no words to express my feeling scammedness here. Graveyard Trespasser is very darn nice. Very darn freaking nice. Okay. Tenacious Underdog, you need to go. We're passing the turn. Let us see what they're doing here. Making a sack here. Okay.
Sacrifices must be made.
Second, a Graveyard Trespasser. We're just rightly dead here, aren't we? Our only chance here is to find a removal spell off the top. Saddening. I mean, these three, you know, Invoke Despairs in the first 20, they were just a little bit much. Just slightly too much, you know. I have to admit, we really had a good chance here, but in the end, they just had it all, man. Get out of here. There's no better feeling than to punish that old good game and destroying Azorius good game. I know the last game was a little bit scammy. They had 3 Invoke Despair for our 2 Painful Quandaries. That was a little bit much. We did not draw a single one. So, bananas. You know, it's just not fair sometimes. But that is Magic. Magic doesn't care about being fair. Just cares about shuffling your cards worse than your opponent. I'm just kidding, you know? In a matchup mono black versus mono black, that can just happen. And we at least got that Azorius player so darn freaking good. Oh, I would say that that was one of the best games of Magic that I have ever played. I mean, that pop-off in the end was a genuine reaction. I just had to stand up and scream out of my lungs. It was just very darn nice. I was so happy destroying that person. Like never in my life have I been happy to destroy somebody. Maybe in yesterday's video, that person that you know really annoyed me with the good game all day long. They were really annoying. Really darn annoying. But today, that was a very good game. They misplayed yesterday. Today, nobody misplayed. Everything worked out very darn well for both of us. But for me, just a smidgen freaking better. If you are still here, thank you very freaking much for staying until the end. And please, if you are still here, let me know by putting a little corrupted Malone down below in the comments so I know that I can give you a special thank you. And please remember, if you're waking up tomorrow morning and you see that beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.